Y'all, I cannot believe that they were like actually like that interlude, Tupac interludes in that little 95 album. Of course, I'm gonna go to 95 because I was born in 95. What the fuck was going on with Pac? As far as like what came out per the Apple goddamn algorithms, 95 was this one. It was this one interlude where it was like they had, so if it came out in 95, that mean that shit been happened. Like that shit been happened, whether it was happening in 95 or even prior to that. Like back in the day, y'all was like living real life cops. Like playing cops and shit with the shadow government, like with the goddamn agents and shit. Like, why the fuck would they ever be on national television just telling all of this goddamn information? Like, he was here and he was there, and then this, like this is, they are up there, girl, talking like it is their job. Like, that is their goddamn, that was their responsibility. And like, to think about that shit, that's so fucking dangerous, because like, if somebody is after somebody, why the fuck would you ever just be like, on national television, you know, telling all your business? Not even your business, but somebody else's business. Because even when you're telling your business, it's you. So you already know how far you about to go. You already know how far you about to go with your business. Like, it's like you. Like, it's you. Like, you already know how. And if you don't know, nigga, now you know. Start knowing how far you want to go with your fucking business. Alright? Don't everybody need to know your business. Because, like, I think it's cool being like, you know, motherfuckers didn't even know that about you, because you was able to build something just new with them. Like, you ain't coming with no extra. I feel like business is baggage. That's why it's all in the bees and shit. Like, it's giving bees. It's giving baggage. It's giving Balenciagas. And goddamn, I got Balenci's in the bathroom. Dun, dun, dun. Used to, Like, it's strange. I did have to, like, floss my teeth. Because, honey, I'm about to floss my fucking face. Because actual particles of honey, it's the weather change. And I've been sweating so much that it's just like, who could imagine the things that are trying to come out my pores right now? So I'm gonna help it. But bitch, I'm gonna get this fucking floss. And I'm gonna do some type of thread intake, you know, technique. Cause I'm old. Okay. But yeah, yo, I'm about to go to the gym. This is like day, like, what, 8? This is day, like, 8. Going into the 9 in the 2000s. And so much, like, literally from that last video, so much had happened where it's like, you will pay attention to your life, and then you'll hear things that relates to things such as astrology, and you'll be like, whereas though it's like, you don't want to think so much and be like, oh yeah, that's the reason. But then it's just like, all right, now what the fuck I'm supposed to do with that? Like, what I'm about to do with that? And you gotta do what it is that you gotta do to get done what it is that you're trying to do. Like, not even what you're trying to do, what you doing. Like, what is you doing? What is you doing? Like, what is you doing? One of my what is you doing is, like, allowing things to, like, really, like, not even get the best of me, but, like, it do be getting the best of me because I be giving my best to some things, and it's just, like, I don't be liking to feel uncomfortable, especially when I'm giving my best. Like, I don't like that. Like, feeling uncomfortable when I'm giving my best is, like, really overthinking about, like, little things that you jump into, and it's like, okay, example, so it's not so vague. Like, let's say, okay, the vlog, for instance. Like, okay, weight loss. Feeling uncomfortable is, like, literally physically feeling uncomfortable, and that's kind of the goal for me. And I know I can't expect that, but, like, I be feeling so, like, like, not clumsy, but I feel like there's, like, certain things that, like, I can do to kind of, like, help. Like, I don't want to say help, but it's just like, bro, like, things be happening with the body that is just like, maybe me doing this can, you know, rejuvenate and, like, give it some TLC, just some TLC. And TLC in the gym is, like, really pushing myself, like, really tracking myself. I was like, okay, like, once I get to that 22-minute mark, that's when I start sweat. That's when I hit, like, my first good sweat when I'm doing, like, the elliptical, for instance. So I'm like, okay, like, if I do 3 reps of that, then that'll be around, like, 60 minutes, whatever, on the elliptical, which is doable, like, in the evening. And then, like, I guess today I'm gonna just, go in and do something that caters to today, even though I could easily do an hour of that as well. But either way, and then that's it. I may go sit in a sauna, like, 60 minutes on the elliptical, and then the sauna. That was last night's workout. In the morning, I did, like, 30 minutes on the elliptical, and then that was it. No, I don't even think it was 30 minutes. I think it was, like, 20 minutes on the elliptical, and then that was it. Was that? Oh, I got my watch right here. I'm sitting here and trying to calculate in the mind. Girl, use one of these minds around here. They just sitting around. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. You got a whole mind. Hold on. There we go. It's a whole mind just sitting here like, touch me, leave me, babe. Watch it, turn and leave it. Touch, oh, man. It's giving. Okay, hold on. I want to see, like, a daily. Hold on. Child. The mind be limited. The mind be limited. More of the story, get out the mind. Yeah, I think it was like 20 minutes because what was I doing yesterday? Cleaning. I count that, but I don't really count that. That was just for some other Virgo shit. Virgo should be lit though. The cleaning, I would go work out. That shit, eating. Oh my goodness. Texas is fucking ghetto. When it comes to this weather system, allergen, y'all got trees, but you don't got water. Trees fucking then crystallized underneath this goddamn sun. Now it's a little bit of rain. Rain comes down, wipe off whatever residue has constructed, because this shit done cooked out here. These trees have cooked out here. So now they done cooked up these fucking trees. Random ass rainstorm come through, and now it's just a clear sunny ass day. Ain't no clouds about to come through in the near fucking future. Goddamn released all these goddamn allergens and pollens in the goddamn atmospheres. Oh my goodness. So fucking ghetto. Now the parts that have a little piece of like water, like a little reservoir, an open reservoir, those places, you know, you're like, oh, okay, like, I can sit outside for a little bit, like, this ain't bad, like, it may even have a little cold little wind chill, like, those part of Texas, girl, but those part of Texas is, like, 1,000,003,000,000 decimal points, like, who does math like that, like, man, this better be a brick house. Right, let me get in this gym and stop procrastinating, because I could sit here and talk and never go in this gym and be like, oh, well, I have other things that has preoccupied my time. Like, I have obligations and restrictions and patterns. Like, girl, I cannot do a pattern.